I hope everyone is having a good day. Today, I'd like to share with you my working space and working from home, just doing my own stuff and possibly maybe I'm going to draw something that's totally new and I want to share with you guys. Right now, the stream doesn't have anyone yet, so I'm going to wait for a little bit more to welcome people and talk to everyone. Today, I have my very favorite wig. It's a little bit black, a little bit pink. Really love it. Kind of cut this bang myself. Okay. I think I need to. I need to. Hopefully, everyone is doing okay. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Sunny. I'm from Hanoi, Vietnam, and today I like to have a live stream where I will share with you guys a little bit about myself, a little bit about my own working space, and then we're gonna draw something real quick, possibly something that's completely different from normal. Hello, Andras. Hello. I'm waiting for people to go in the chat so I can actually start working on something new. Today, I have with me my little kitten. Let me show you guys real quick. So this is my working space. You can see at my back is, hey, hello. This at my back is my, just a lot of books and a lot of stuff that I use for work. This is my working space. So here is Game, my little kitten. Hi Rajesh. This is my little kitten. Her name is Cream or Game. And I'm going to work on my iPad. Right, so I was about to open some music so we can start the day. What do you guys like? I usually like, I think I usually like lo-fi or R&B. Let's just open some R&B, shall we? R&B. R&B. Yeah. All right. Let's open some music, shall we? So what I'm going to do is open my iPad and start working on some new piece. So this is a piece that I'm working on for some other YouTube channel. It's supposed to be a banner. All right, so if you guys want to chat more, please just let me know so I can start typing. Let me see if the music can be louder. How are you guys doing today? In Hanoi, the weather is pretty bad actually. The weather in Hanoi is pretty bad right now. It's kind of a little bit rainy, a little bit kind of like gloomy today. Is the uh, water in the air is a bit much, so I decided to not go out. I was about to bring you guys out to some cafe nearby, but yeah, the weather is not for the best, so I decided to just stay home, stay chilled, open some music, and do some live stream. All right, so let's go back to this. I hope it's not too hard to see. Thanks for being here today, everyone. I'm really happy to have more people in the chat sometimes. Just saying hi, that's great enough for me, truly. So what I'm gonna do is, draw this banner. Let me fix this a little bit. It's a bit kind of hard to see. I think I'll have to turn off the light from the back. Wait for a moment. Yes. Alright, so now I think you guys can see the stream better because the light at the back is kind of turned off. Alright, so I will start drawing right now. You say hi to Game again. She's sleepy like forever. Oh, hello. Alright, back to working. So just to introduce again, I'm a freelance artist and designer from Vietnam. So I work at home most of the time. I work from home most of the time, and I, do a lot of odd jobs. Is this the right brush? Rusty nib. Or this one? Alright. I think this is the third one or the fourth one that I use. Let me try. Yeah, this one. The banner is pretty small, so it's gonna take me a bit of some time. So the original one is like this one. So I finished this one yesterday, but it didn't fit the banner for YouTube, so I have to redo it again. It's for my friend's channel that I will soon be able to share with you guys very soon. If you know, you know. Also, how about you guys? Like, do you guys love drawing, like supporting other artists, or just, drop by for a quick hi? Let me know. I think he would like something kind of like something that is. Oh, my friend just woke up. Let me see. Right. I'll put up some Q&A in here just in case you guys want to talk to me or ask me anything. Okay, real quick. Okay, this one is a little bit hard, so let me think about it. See what kind of brush that I should use. I will either have to use this or something else. Industrial, no. Let me see, drawing, calligraphy, monoline. Yes, monoline is possibly the right one. Just look a bit much. Right, let me try something else then. All right, that's good. Also, when I am focusing on working, I might not be able to answer everything if there is a lot of chat, and I'm sorry in advance for that. Hello, hello, welcome to my channel. Right now I'm drawing a banner for YouTube for a friend of mine. I cannot share the information yet, but I will soon share with you guys this channel as well. It's gonna take pretty long, and I want to draw something new, so I will possibly change to something new very soon. I just want to do the sketch line real quick. Yeah, so I sometimes am very lazy. I just don't want to do anything for real. So I will just, like redo old idea and stuff. But at the same time, I like to do new stuff. Something that would change, the mood or make me feel like I want to create more during the day. I'm not sure how to draw him like full scale body and everything, but possibly something like this. Yeah, quite cute actually. I'm gonna open the music louder so you guys can listen to music while I work on some art. You guys want to talk? You guys want to ask me anything? Please just do. I'm always going to be here and listen to you guys, like see if you guys need anything. I'm here. I'm just focusing on some art real quick. So just so you see it again, this is a banner for YouTube, and I'm drawing a character that for my friend. So maybe he can use it for his YouTube channel. I want to share about the information real quick, but not now, not yet. I will, me and him will need to work with one another for some time before I can disclose anything. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How is the weather in your place? Where are you from and what are you guys doing? It's around 9:20 a.m. in Hanoi right now. Yes, I'm from Vietnam. And yeah, I am a freelance artist and designer, so I work from home most of the time. And I just love doing this kind of stream where I can talk about myself, talk about my works, and just chatting, and just connect with other people through the chat. I love drawings. Like I really love drawing. Like every day I have to draw a little bit of something, or I'm gonna feel very weird about it. It's not exactly a thing that I advise anyone who love art to do because it's very exhausting to many people and it's not necessary. But with me, it's more like a living habit. And I just want to explain that because I don't want anybody to feel like, like because you are an artist that you have to draw every single day. That's not the truth. That's not really the truth. So, do you guys love art, or you guys just hang about and just want to say hi real quick in the chat, just so you can like see me a little bit? Here I am. I'm still here. If you guys want to chat, if you guys want to talk a little bit, just let me know down below. I am still here. I am still working on the thing and ready to talk anytime. Today I have with me this pink wig and I really love it. It's my favorite one. I did cut the bang a little bit too short though, but yeah, it's my favorite hairstyle. Like it's a little bit kind of pink. Hi Jennifer. Yes, I do like do makeup for myself and just not all the time, but it's one of the fun things that I do every day, especially when I go out and hang about with my friends. It does make it feel like a different kind of change, for myself. And yeah, my husband, technically, he doesn't really care too much whether I wear makeup or not. And so it's not for him either. It's just like a thing that I do that I really love. So, yeah. Thank you for asking, though. And yeah, it's not just a hobby that I have, but also my friend. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, if you see my high school picture, you wouldn't. It's very different. I wouldn't say that I wasn't pretty back then, but I looked very different. I looked very tomboyish. Like the style was totally different, not feminine at all. But yes, thank you a lot. Also, like, how are you guys doing? Where you from, Jennifer? I right now the weather is pretty bad in Hanoi. That's why I decided to stay home and just working on my own. Let me lower down the music a little bit so we can listen to each other better. Oh, Michigan, that's really far away. So you from US, right? As I understand. Uh, so saying hi from half the world away. I do have a few friends in US as well, but yeah, we always have problem connecting. It's like their night is my day and the other way around. So it's really exhausting sometimes to schedule everything up. But yeah, we always try to do some kind of live video call and stuff during this hour as well. I believe it's your night already, right? So like really close to bedtime and everything. With me, it is like when I love the most during the day because I can, feel very refreshed. I usually have a cup of coffee very early in the morning, and then I do chores, and then I start, just, sit down and do my jobs like really quickly. All right, so I'm gonna turn the camera back to the screen where I work now. So you can still talk to me. I'm always gonna be here and listen. I think I'm just going to sketch out the outline real quick and then I will start drawing some witchy stuff, which is really like kind of my vibe. Ah, thank you. Yes. I'm sorry. Not yes, but yes, thank you. I love drawing. I love drawing ever since I was a kid and keep on with the habit of drawing a lot of stuff ever since. But the best thing, you know what, is that I really enjoy, like drawing for my friends, for people, just use it as a way to connect to other people and friends. I, I don't think I draw really pretty stuff, but at the same time, drawing is a way to express oneself. Very great. Uh, I don't think it too matters, but if you like drawing, that's already great. You don't have to be good at drawing and stuff, but yes, I must say like as someone who work in art as well, I don't consider myself as being really good, but at the same time, that never have stopped me from drawing. Do you like drawing? Then that's great. That's great. Please keep on, drawing, creating anything you like. Don't ever stop yourself just because you feel like you're not good enough at drawing. Just any level is great. You don't have to feel, bothered by the fact that you haven't been able to recreate that the thing that you want to create in your mind yet. It's not really a problem, really. As someone who like I have been on the field for like 10 years. Ever since 2016, I started working as ever since 2016, I started working as a graphic designer. But I really love art. I love art more than anything because it's like I can focus better if I draw, if I create stuff. So still, because I need an income, I decided to still work as a graphic designer, and I ever since then I have worked in graphic design and sometimes being an artist on the side for like 10 years. And now when things get better, I start to be able to create my own products and everything. So I can do it full time, almost, almost full time. And yeah, it's like a lot of struggle, but it's worth it. If you love it, don't stop yourself. Even if you are 60, 70, or older, as long as you love creating, don't stop. Seriously, I really love that. Like the thing about being creative is that you feel alive, you feel happy when you can create. And so that is the most important thing to me. It's not about, the final result. I actually love, kids drawing because they are happy when they draw, when they create, and it's the way for the kids to communicate with you. So it's really great, really. With me, it's a job, so it's kind of different a little bit, because a job can exhaust you at times, and it can be really, like a thing you have to do for a living. But because of that, it can be taxing. Yeah, still, because of that, I have a lot of side projects. Let me show you guys a project I'm working on as well. So right now, I just got on Behance, and I cannot really show you the Behance link here, but let me show you my latest. This is my Behance portfolio. It's a little bit hard to see, but yeah, here. I just do it like for some time. Actually, I just uploaded it yesterday, but I have to do it for a full day as well. If you guys think about it, I actually start using iPad to draw back in 2022. So before that, I actually am more on the traditional side. So I draw by watercolors and many other things, but not on computer. And I didn't like drawing on computer that much because I just don't feel too comfortable. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I have been doing for the last 10 years. A lot of branding, a lot of designing, and drawing on the side. I do UX, UI kind of like stuff as well. Or sometimes book covers. So this is one of the books that I kind of do for a while ago. All these are on Behance actually. You guys can visit my Behance sometimes to check it out. So these are, the things that I drew. I used gouache. Gouache, gouache color. So very easy to use kind of paint. This is one of very complex work that I did on Procreate. So I use Procreate most of the time. I don't use other program to draw actually. And sometimes I do some mixed media. So these are like drawn both on computer and also by hand. It's a whole journey actually. So lately I actually finished this project called Moonshine Tarot. And these are photos as taken by my friends. A lot of stuff. I actually managed to sell this one and it's going to be published pretty soon actually. So this is the one that I want to show you guys. It's called Green and Blue, an exhibition. So it's about the reflection between the natural part of humans and the more mental part, and kind of like identified in a kind of online. As you can see, it's more technical. So yeah, you can see here. So exhibition explores the relationship between consciousness and matter in an increasingly digitalized kind of world. Just like what we are doing here, like conversing and connecting through an online platform. It's still connection, but how do we understand it? How do we feel about our presence online? That's what I want to talk about through this, this whole exhibition. It's going to be in Hanoi actually, and I already am working with a group of friends and people that can, bring this idea to life. This is one of the short animation that I did with my friends a long time ago called Dark and Light. It's about two kids. Yeah, so the digital art, you can see this one I did like 2 years ago, and it was very different back then. It's very simple. The idea is can be still the same, kind of similar to how I am most of the time, but The whole thing is very, the detail and everything was run very simple. It took me 4 or 5 years actually to understand how to use Procreate and actually, connect with the materials on computer. So this is the one I really love. I love gaming actually, really love it. This is one of my most favorite game, Alice Madness Return. You guys don't know, and yeah, I just like love drawing fan art for it. Other games that I love is like Thief from the Looking Glass Studio, and I do study a lot. I study based on these are based on real picture photos that I can find on Pinterest. I most of the time I find very good photo that's edited on Pinterest. A lot more these are more like my kind of side of just creating from my mind. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas most of the time, and this is from my deck Moonchild. So that is like digital art. The traditional one, I love drawing using pencil colors, watercolors. These are over pencil. Yeah, I drew a lot of pencil color kind of pieces. And this one is by ink actually. It's also drawn on paper. Right. So if you guys have anything you guys like to ask me about, my project and things I usually create on the channel, just let me know. If you guys even, Jennifer, if you're still here, you're still there, and still and you want to have a series where I talk about how I draw, how I learn drawing, please let me know. We can share this journey together. You don't have to be in it alone. If you still love drawing, can always be here and enjoy with me. You don't have to worry too much about, like not good at something that you love. It's okay. It's totally okay. All right, so I'm gonna be back to drawing this piece, and gonna change to something different real quick. It's been some time actually that I was sick for around a week, really sick, and even now I'm still a little bit sick still. So don't mind me for my kind of weird voice. It's actually not alike to my normal voice though. A little bit kind of like either higher or lower. Alright, so back to drawing this piece. Still, I'm gonna answer any question if you guys have anything you guys like to say. You can have some requests as well. You guys have any kind of like topic you guys want me to, draw about and stuff like that, just let me know. As long as it's like something that I can, manage to do, no problem. I can show you guys how I work as well, like from a topic, how do I build it up. It's actually feel very chill, going back here, just working on, art together with and connect to, you guys, my audience, and just drawing and stuff. It's really great. What I'm thinking about is how to expand this little drawing because I'm really not good at drawing background too much. But yeah, let's see how it's gonna go. I'm not someone who is easily afraid to try new stuff, especially in drawing. I think it's like one of the very essential thing is to not be afraid. You're gonna fail, but it's okay to fail, truly, because you gotta fail in order to learn something, in order to achieve a better state after that. And sometimes you can it can be like something repeated. You fail again and again, and you have to learn again and again. But that's okay, because I believe if you seek for the answer, you will find it somehow. But the thing is, you need to do something about it first. I think it looks pretty cute. It looks pretty cute. Uh, yeah, I hope the owner of the channel gonna love it. Also, you guys like R&B? I think R&B is very easy to listen to, and just kind of bring out a chill and lo-fi kind of vibe. So I think that's why I open it most of the time. I have many songs that I love and want to share you guys, but they possibly gonna be copyrighted. So that's why I'm using Epidemic to just use the kind of source of music that is not copyrighted to stream for you guys as well. Right. So yeah, I am thinking really hard on how to finish this drawing about the line and the sketch. It's very big, you can see. It's very big. So I think the little guy, gonna be like on a road. He's gonna be on the road. It's gonna be some rock, and there's gonna be some kind of like grasses on the side, and yeah, let me think about how to really draw this. Ugh, my nose just so stuffy right now. I having running nose as well. Still a little bit sick. Still a little bit kind of problematic. I hope you guys don't mind that. But I'm really happy that today there are, you guys here, just drop by, saying hi and stuff. Really happy. I'm thinking about the cloud. Should be like bigger like this. Something along the line, perhaps. And the trees, and there's going to be some monster over here. Yep. Also, you guys wonder why I use English a lot, is because it's like my habit. Back in the school day, I used to be like a student in English, a major, and because of that, it's like become a habit to practice using English by just talking to friends, and then from time to time, it's become a thing. I wouldn't say I'm really good at it, but uh, well, I can say that I use it a lot to the point of it become one of my major language as well, kind of, if that makes sense. I think the picture start to make sense now. I'm going to add some of the monster here. Let me see. I will have to find some reference though, because I'm not really too good at drawing something that needs some anatomy, kind of a very good one that is. Yeah, so far so good. I think I can get the full picture now. So this is the main part. It's going to be shown on YouTube channel if you open your PC, and if you open your iPhone or like Samsung or anything, it's going to be somewhere over here. And that's why I'm trying my best to draw them accordingly. These are trees, all right? It's like the grass field. Also, it's like I know it's a controversial thing nowadays when people start using, AI more and more. And I don't want to dabble too much into the fight of whether you should use AI or not. What I'm gonna say is, as a creative person, and honestly, I actually don't use AI, and most of the time I don't. I still cannot avoid things like Google AI or things like that. Like AI can be very in depth. If you think about it, like they help us with a lot of technological kind of things. So my problem is not with the AI or not. Just when it comes to creating and being creative, I believe in that it's something that we should do ourselves, being creative. And so visual art is it should be done fully human. That is my opinion. But in other things like sometimes chatting with a resourceful kind of AI, it's not bad. It's not bad actually. It can be something, right? It's like it's like an assistant kind of, and they should stay as our assistant, not something to override us, not something to make us feel inferior to their existence. That's the thing. So I think with me, the story about that is all about I'm not afraid that the AI gonna take my job or something like that. As an artist, I see that argument a lot. I'm not afraid actually because I believe the things that I can do is gonna be very different from the thing that the AI should be doing and actually can manage to do. Because you see, like most AI right now, especially regarding visual art, it's like they require a source. And if so, then they rely on us artists a lot as well to create anything of substance. If not, they're gonna be very repetitive and they repeat the same kind of style, same kind of thing forever. And it's like that's not the point of being creative at all. Just saying. So yeah, if you are also a creative, Jennifer, don't be scared to dabble in art at all. Especially if you just love it, it's a core of you. Then it doesn't matter whether you're gonna be better than other, better than AI or anything like that. It's not the point at all to me. And I work in this field. I earn money based on this. It's not just about that I'm saying it because I have a status, because I'm technically unknown as well as an artist. I'm not really known either. But that's not the point, isn't it? The point is we keep on creating things that we love, being creative, and then we figure it out. And I have a lot to share with you guys in the new video as well about this, because I feel like this has to be over, like this ongoing kind of very weird fight in Vietnam about AI bros and not AI bro kind of thing. Like I feel like there is something about the art world that can be changed for the better, in a better way as well. So yeah, why not, right? Let's just talk about that sometimes. I want a bigger one up here. Right. And another one here. Huh, that's great. Gonna fix them later. There's some monster over here lurking. But yeah, I am not going to finish it today. Looks pretty cute. Yeah. Alright, let's just stop it there. Right now I'm going to change to something else. By the way, this is a drawing that I did lately on some stream as well. It's like my friend, my one of my best friend, Tamang. She's also an artist in Hanoi. Alright, so let's change to something that possibly square, and I'm going to, I usually do this so you guys can, you know, follow as well, is I'm going to insert, 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 here, paper. So I have a whole collection of different kind of paper that I can use for, drawing certain things. I think I'm gonna use this one, a little bit dark, but I love it. Usually take a lot of time to load them. Wow, okay. So you see it has a paper texture and it can help a lot with drawing, certain kind of moody painting on, computer or stuff like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply it. All right, so now I can draw on the lower layers, and let's start with this. What I'm going to do today is, drawing something pretty witchy. All right, so back to me a little bit. I love the topic about witches, and I love the topic about, anything magical, or paganism, stuff like that, mysticism. It's like my thing, like I just pretty dig those things. And because of that, one of the things is tarot reading is included as well. So lately I figured out this tarot deck called the Green Codex, and it was shared by my friend as well. I love it. I love the style. I just have to do something that, along the line as well, like something about the witches, the paganism, but in my kind of way as well. I am not someone who's too fond of Vietnamese culture. It's not anything, I don't hate it. I just don't, I'm not too interested in it. There are certain aspects of my culture that I really love, but it's another thing, and it's really difficult to study those things in Vietnam because of how we like the source, the very credible sources, and an open archive like in the West to work on the things. So yeah, what I'm going to do is just dig into the things that I'm really in love with. That is the witchcraft kind of topic. And so yeah, let me search for something real quick. For now, it's just put the camera here. You can see that outside is a little bit cold for the look. All right, let me see. Let me see if there is anything. Also, I will change to something else if need be. All right. Let me see. Let's search for witchcraft. Witchcraft works. Oh, there's a witchcraft work wiki. Witchcraft. Let's search for some images so I can, like start drawing as well. I think what I'm going to do is also study mysticism again, and I have a book on that. I'm just lazy to read all of those things. But yeah, right now it's not the time to be lazy. I just love this topic, like just into it a lot. I think it will take me quite some time to research on this topic, so we're just gonna search for something real quick and then start drawing. Oh, I need to figure out some kind of good resources. So yeah, Internet Archive. How do I read the full thing? I really want to buy a book about witches right now, but yeah, let me check for witchcraft. Witchcraft. I want to find some real sources. Uh, Finally, still looking. Maybe what I can do is, to figure out the one in a movie that I really love, Penny Dreadful. Let me see. All right, so I'm going to draw again. Let me see if I can change this a little bit. Gonna be back to drawing real quick. You guys want to ask me anything, please do. Still here, still waiting for more people in the chat. Gonna check for my friend chat real quick. Oh hey, hello Ling. When did you come up? My chat isn't load though. I'm not Cindy. I'm Sunny. What are you saying? Also, like, how are you today? Let's make the chat a little bit kind of like, up on fire. Okay, Snowy. Hello, Snowy. Is that like how you call special snowflake? Today is pretty kind of like, hi, flip hair is snowflake. Wow, that's actually awesome, huh? Yeah, I like my friend Snowy, Snowy who also Crowley, right? All right, so what I'm going to do is, like back to drawing some witchcraft kind of stuff based on the movie that I really love. But I need to, research a little bit more about witchcraft or Wicca and stuff, all those culture, because I want to understand the images behind a lot of the art that I have seen. It has a lot of symbolism in it as well. So like, a lot of things, tons of things to research about, and in order to understand and to actually draw something related to it. And which here I again want to draw a tarot deck that used this thing, this culture. All right, so also game is still like ah, sleeping. She looks so funny. Look at her tummy. It's so hilarious. All right, let's go back to this. It's funny. Yeah, Vanilla Nguyễn. I'm gonna draw something really dark now. Really dark. I like this one. Can you see the reference? It's like the devil, Satan, working with the witch. But that somehow it looks very nice, though I don't like the edgy kind of like vibe, it has, but somehow kind of into those kind of art. So what I'm gonna do is drawing by ink, rusty nib. Let's see. But hey, let's sketch by this first. I always have problem just choosing the right brush. what I'm going to do is recreate that very painting, but that very drawing, but use my kind of style. Let me sketch out real quick, like how each character gonna stand. I really like the mask of the witch here, so I don't think it's a mask, but more likely looking like their face, but got drawn in a very weird, scary way. It's kind of remind me of Thief as well. Yeah, I think it's like, but the dance of the macabre is like, the death, right? The death dancing with the living, and this one is like literally Satan. And they were working. I think the thing that I like about this one is that they are working together. It's like, oh hey, it's just a chill day with my pal, working on stuff. We are co-worker of the art of the dark art kind of vibe. Kind of cool actually. I think the chat load pretty slow compared to the time that you actually talk to me. It might take a little bit of time, so sorry for that. I want to go back to the witchcraft thing. Just love it so much. What is better than some actual, old time kind of like culture, right? I think they were having some kind of, like herbs bags. They hip as well. I think this one is not necessary right now, but this one needs to be smaller. Yeah. Right now my phone is like a 10% again, so I guess I'm going to end the chat pretty soon. Today is quite a successful one, in my opinion. Thanks for visiting me. But yeah, I'm going to upload a video in the end this week. Promise. Like this time, it's going to be real. I'm going to upload something for real and share with you guys my new art, my new kind of content, and everything. And the Satan was wearing some very nice clothing as well, which is nice. Just nice. So there was, as I understand, there's some kind of oven here, but not exactly oven. It's like what? I played so many survival games, and still I don't remember. Please remind me, crow or snowy. What is it that we call this thing? Thing that melt iron and everything. What do you call it? How do you call it? How do I draw the guy in here? That's what his face is gonna look like. I think it look like half a dog as well, or just the furnace. Yeah, I think it's a furnace. Yeah, yeah, it's a furnace. Good and some. I don't want the Satan to look too cute. He needs to be a little bit grumpy or a bit mischievous, right? His head was a bit too big. I think this is like a hammer. This is the most chill chat ever. Drawing some Satan picture while listening to R&B. My favorite so far, guys. So he's wearing a hoodie, kind of. What I'm trying to understand is how I'm going to describe the sketching pattern, the pattern of the material of this painting. Also, the chat is loading really slow because I believe like Crow has say something else too, but it's not loading. It's still too big, actually. Okay, let me check later. Yeah, that's better. You inspire everything I do. Love your music. That's pretty much it for now. Looks pretty nice, actually. I don't understand what is he's holding on his left hand still. Possibly was holding some kind of metal piece. Yeah, but then it can be something pretty relating to witchcraft as well. Maybe possibly doing some kind of sword, something like that. So this is a base sketch. I usually gonna do a re-sketch like twice at least. To do the line, now I would use a rusty nail to do the line. 5% left. Gonna end the chat real soon, for real. A little bit too small. The witch is going to be very pretty in my opinion because I would love her to be fabulous. which is supposed to be fabulous. Mark my words. She's grumpy, a little bit grumpy. Why, you ask me? Because this morning she hasn't got her coffee yet. Alright, wait for a moment. I hope you guys are enjoying. Oh, so such a witchy smile. Yes, love it. Like, hey bro, you know what? You're gonna do some stuff that is very evil today. Yep, yep, that's the spirit I like. Or I just like something to joke about. I don't know. It's pretty nice so far. Pretty, pretty neat. So I think the line needs to be relined again because it's a little bit thin. Wow, she looks even more evil now, which is great. Okay, 2% left, and I think I will have to leave the chat now to charge my phone. But here is a work so far. Okay, thank you guys for being here today. Really happy that you guys here and supporting me. You know, support my work and have really kind words saying hi to me. Thank you a lot. I hope to see you guys again real soon. See ya.